Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. Today, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to introduce you to some of the incredible businesses right here in Shenandoah County and some of the incredible business owners and leaders who are with us. Today, I'm visiting with Kelly, who is the principal broker and owner of Sager Real Estate located in downtown Strasburg. Kelly, it's great to have you get to know Shinko.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Got a couple questions for you today.
Okay.
First one is, what makes Shenandoah County a great place to do business?
Well, Shenandoah County, we are comprised of small communities, and there's an element of trust
Yes.
in small communities, and I think that's really important. And everyone is very friendly and supportive. So living in a small area has
Yes.
really been a benefit in doing business.
Yes.
However, also too, on another note, as far as our location in Strasburg, we're right here at 81 and 66, and
Yes.
so it's our location,
Yes.
which is really a great thing as far as people coming in from Northern Virginia, up and down 81, but people travel through Strasburg, and we have year-round business, but also too we have seasonal business.
Yes, for sure.
Skyline Drive, people coming into the
Yes.
breweries and the shops in Strasburg.
That's right.
The National Forest.
Yes.
People to rock climb and hike.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of that as well. So I think we're in a really good position here in Strasburg and doing business.
Yeah, that's great. Second question for you is, Sager Real Estate has been a part of Strasburg for more than 50 years, and you've carried on your father's company. What does legacy mean to you personally, and how does that shape how you lead today?
Well, my father, he created this business on trust and building relationships and caring for people. And those are the core values that he really instilled in me early on in life. And I believe that Sager Real Estate has carried that on.
Yes.
And just the level of care for people. I believe that our agents in our office, they have the same core values.
Yes.
And it's nice to be working with many professional agents in our office. It's and many of them have been with us for a long time.
Yes.
So
yeah, that's right.
it's really been a great relationship that we've had. But yes, I would say the trust and building those trusting relationships.
Yes, which is so important in your industry.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's great. Next question for you. A lot of people think a real estate office is just helping people buy or sell a house or a business. What do you think Sager Real Estate offers that goes beyond the typical transaction, kind of, which leans a little to the last question you answered as well?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we've been in business for a very long time.
Yes.
And we have a combined experience of over 215 years with our agents.
That's a long time.
It is a long
experience. Yes.
It is a long time.
Which is so vital in that industry. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the agents have been with us for so long. So, but I tell you, our agents, they really do a lot of preparation as far as before they go to a client's house to list their home. They already have a lot of information on the property. And I think our agents really go above and beyond. Actually, they're doing their job.
Yes, well, they should be, right?
That's right, of gathering this information so that they know so much about this property before they even get there.
Sure.
And so I think that, along with helping the buyers as well, our agents are pretty prepared too, and talking to buyers and whatnot. But I think it's just their overall experience in the business. We've been through so many things in all these years, many different cycles.
Yes.
We've learned from them all. And so the experience is very important to us, that we're able to really handle most situations,
Yeah.
if not all situations.
Yes.
And
Well, that gives the buyer a lot of confidence knowing that you have the
oh,
type of experience and the type of preparation that goes into it before even meeting with them, right?
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And we know the area. We
Yes.
know the area so well.
Yeah.
And I think that's a real plus too. We do business, within our communities,
Yes.
and we don't tend to venture outside of
Side
our
as much,
communities,
yeah.
right? Because it's all about working
You
for our
lose that,
clients.
yes, and that
Right.
local expertise that you have built
Oh,
here. Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I mean, we're sitting on a property here today. That was one that you helped sell,
Oh,
correct?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
So, a number of years ago,
Yeah.
I listed this property,
Uh-huh.
and so Shane and Kara came
Yeah.
along, the owners of Star in the Valley,
Yes.
and they were working with another agent.
Uh-huh.
But I was here with their agent
Uh-huh.
showing it. But
Sure.
I asked them if they wanted to go on top of the ridge, just kind of really where we're sitting right
Absolutely,
now.
yes. You
And
see the view behind us. Yes.
that's
Yeah.
right. So I brought them up in my four-wheel drive
Uh-huh.
vehicle, and so I was coming up the grassy path,
Yep.
and I turned them around, and we were
It's
looking
like,
at this
oof.
beautiful view.
Yes.
And they didn't say much,
Yep.
but I
You
knew.
could tell that
Oh,
those wheels
yes.
were turning already.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. So
Yeah.
it was breathtaking.
Yeah.
So, and of course, the rest is history. Here
Yeah.
we are
Here
in
we
this
are.
lovely
Yes. A beautiful
place.
spot. Yeah.
Yes.
That's great.
So this has been a fun place for me to come
Yeah.
visit, because I do think about that often.
I'm sure. I'm sure. That's great. So, fourth question for you. I'm talking about this longevity of history that you've had in the industry. You've seen the market change over the decades. What's one thing about buying or selling real estate today that's dramatically different than when you first started?
Everything.
Next question, please.
It's interesting.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yes, with being in business for myself,
Sure.
over 37 years, we started off with one-page contracts.
Yes.
And now we have 15.
Those were the good old days.
I know, they really were.
Yeah.
In a sense, they were.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right. But now these contracts, they're over, well, some of them are over 15 pages long.
Yeah, wow.
So that has changed.
Sure.
We had a cell phone. We had
One was a bag phone?
It was.
Yes, that was my first cell phone I ever had. Yes, it had a wire to the back of the antenna on your vehicle. Yes.
So we had one.
Nice.
And the agents, we all used it.
Yeah,
in
which
the
looks
office.
super cool, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yes, and we were just hoping that wherever we were, we would
still
have
would
enough
get signal. Yes.
So that was a big deal.
Yeah.
But people really have stayed the same, except for, I think we all, with the internet and whatnot, we're a now generation, and have been now for quite a while.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's being on 24/7.
Yeah.
And that's our business.
Yes.
And so no more true vacations.
Right.
That
yes.
I used to have.
That you used to have back 30. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes.
So there's just really none of that anymore. But that's okay.
Sure.
But that's
comes with the territory of the
so
day.
really everything has changed.
Yeah.
Everything has.
That's great. Well, Kelly, I had these questions in advance, but we always like to kind of do a fun question at the end. So I'm going to give you a kind of a choose your own adventure. So 2 different options. You can pick whichever one you want. You've obviously been around a lot of homes over the years. What's one thing people think adds value to a home, but absolutely does not? Or what's the most unusual feature you've ever seen in a house? And did it help sell it or scare people off?
Oh.
And you can answer both if you want to, but if one of those is easier, you immediately have an idea too.
Right. Well, one thing that is kind of interesting in our business. So our sellers talk a lot, and we talk a lot about deferred maintenance. And that's really what I call it, deferred maintenance. And I think we forget that we have to continue to take care of our properties, right?
For sure.
It's not, I'll do this year and 5 years. That's right. 5 years down the road, we're thinking about doing something else. But it's really keeping up with things about the property. So, hot water heaters, that sort of thing that you just do, right? You replace them when they need to be replaced.
Right.
They don't necessarily add value.
Right.
a new
So
roof.
it's just expected that the
Right.
property would have a good roof. It would have a yes. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. You need a roof.
You do need a roof.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need
Roof.
a hot
Yes.
water
That's
heater.
right. If you're thinking about that, definitely put a roof.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but roofs do help in a sense a little bit,
Sure.
with value.
Yeah.
But really, it's just the added values are maybe the patios,
Sure.
the decks,
The outdoor living space. Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That people just flock to
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
They love properties with this nice outdoor space.
Yeah.
And so
great.
that's really the thing that adds
some
value.
Yes.
And it's not so much of the things that you
regular maintenance that you've done. Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, that's great. That's great. Well, on the note, Kelly, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
being on Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. To learn more about and connect with Sager Real Estate, you can visit them. You're on a couple social medias. You're on Facebook, on Instagram, or best yet, visit the website, which is sagerrealestate.com.
That's right.
That's it. So until next time, I'm Noah Shenandoah. I encourage you to get out and get to know Shinko.
Thank you.
If you'd like to have your business featured on Get to Know Shinko, please reach out to me, John Fogel, at jfogel@shenandoahcountyva.us, or message me right here on Facebook. We appreciate you watching this video and helping to get the word out on all the amazing businesses right here in Shenandoah County.